Hey guys, 3218 White Sox. Watertown, Boston, Mass now. Dexter Ave and Laurel Street. I guess there's been a double armed robbery. Uh, there's been smoke in the roads of smelling of gunpowder. Uh, and I guess two gas stations had just been robbed. So this camera, like camera photographer, take pictures, that type of camera. The camera guy said that there was smoke, two gas stations robbed, and then dozens of police officers pushed him back and told him to go back to the reporter and tell him. So yeah, search for a gunman who shot and killed MIT officer, still at large. Oh, it's crazy. Ugh. Drink some lemonade. Yeah, it says smell of gunpowder or burning rubber in Watertown. Two gas stations robbed in Cambridge. Two suspects located in Watertown. Gunfire ensued. Heavy gunfire in Watertown. Seven's Adam Williams on scene. Says right now. Oh crap. Police officers arriving on scene in Watertown. Stay tuned. Oh, just like refreshed. Huh. Well, it just said stay tuned. Okay. Says smoke can be seen on Upland Road in Watertown. But what's the smoke for? Like gunpowder smoke? Trying to read these comments here. One person says, "Damn it, this is not right at all." And then, "Catch these scumbags. If anyone needs me, I'll be over here in the fetal position, sucking my thumb." uh, seconds before the two gas stations were robbed, this reporter here heard, well, obviously really loud gunfiring shots. Hearing that's scary for this time right now. They believe they have the suspect in custody right now. Gunfire, explosions heard in Watertown. They have their guns drawn. They got the dogs coming in. Adam Williams. Everyone's taking cover. They believe they have the suspect. Look at all these people. This is 7 News. Cambridge police. Oh, it just went dark. No. No. Stay at the other news. Stay at the other place. I need this. Oh, they're talking to suspects. Why talk to suspects now when they might have the gunman? Get that gunman. Don't kill him. Don't kill the gunman. Just arrest him. I mean, obviously, if he starts firing, he's done. He's toast. No, they're talking to Chris Lambert, Watertown. It says gunfire, comma, explosions heard in Watertown. Got my comb because my hair is long. And my beard's kind of long. But I want that Williams guy back on.
Sorry, I got to interrupt you. I apologize. Stay on the phone here with us, please. We are getting reports of gunfire and explosions heard in Watertown. Let's get back out to
more gunfire and more explosions in Watertown right now. All right, Williams.
I'm going to tell you what I've heard, and I want to make this clear that this is what I heard. I cannot confirm it. I was hiding with a few other people behind, and they're telling everybody to get off the street and get back up. I was hiding behind an ambulance. She's telling everybody to get in the house, and a paramedic said, get back, there's a hand grenade. Again, I just want to be very clear. That's what I heard. I cannot confirm that. That's what an EMT told me. He said, everybody get back, there's a hand grenade. And I just heard another shot fired. I heard something just now. Again, I'm about 2 blocks back.
More shots being fired.
Back, and everybody seems to be finding a car or there's something to shield themselves because we have no idea what we're doing.
Well, that would make, I mean, Adam,
this could turn bad in an instant.
But if you're telling us earlier that there were cops with guns drawn backing up, that would indicate that makes sense. That makes sense that their lives were in danger, that they felt, even with their guns drawn, they needed to back up and get away from the scene. And so it makes complete sense, even though you haven't confirmed it, that possibly there was an explosive involved here.
Well, yeah, because that's a very good point, because had this person had a gun or any kind of weapon and the police felt in danger, they sure have the right to fire. But they didn't. They backed up. They all got behind their cars. That's when I phoned you last. Went running down a couple of blocks. I think that you're probably right. Whether he has a device, this person, I don't know if it's a he or she, whether this person has a device.
You can hear the panic in this reporter's voice.
That's what the EMT, the firefighter told me. He said, get back. There's a hand grenade involved here.
Get back. There's a hand grenade involved in here.
You hear people around you screaming, get back. Is there some place there that you can take cover, Adam?
Yeah, I'm 2 blocks back.
This guy ran 2 blocks back when he heard about a grenade in this guy's hand.
Behind a wall or a police cruiser. I was initially behind a police cruiser, but they yelled.
Man, this guy better get an extra bonus in his paycheck. He's basically at the battle line right now. He's basically front line with this crap.
Can't get a clear shot of what's going on down there,
but they're not letting him get a clear shot. Just word of mouth, I guess.
But I just don't know what he is right now.
Who's with you, Adam?
Who are you with, Adam?
I'm with Neil Armstrong. So if we can get somebody on the on the assignment desk, just give him a buzz, make sure that he's all right. I think he has.
Says he's with Neil Armstrong.
And the police presence, are you still seeing dozens of police officers? And Adam, I would imagine not just Watertown, but I mean, I don't even think Watertown's department is that big, but Watertown, Cambridge, Mass State Police.
Yeah, everybody, they also, there are so many, as you know, given what happened Monday, there are police from
says
all over
very
the country and federal authorities.
Volatile situation in Watertown.
Here, and one of the police
reporters are taking cover.
He was at his car getting on the radio saying, just get everyone over here we can, because there is such a large presence of police. Even over at the MIT shooting, there were FBI, ATFs out there assisting in the local crime over there. So if there is any good part of this is that we are covered with lots of law enforcement.
All right, so the shooting happens at the MIT campus. A police officer is shot and later dies at Mass General Hospital. That was about 10:48, and now it's 1:07, and we have you taking cover in a Watertown neighborhood where there have been multiple gunshots you heard with some time in between, even explosions heard there in Watertown. And I know, Adam, that you were just sort of hearing the shouting in the streets with the officers, but can you take us back? I mean, you had the sense that they had captured or found somebody.
I'm staying here, just in case something happens.
Adam, are you okay? Are you there?
I would check 7. I just want to check on my photographer. No, that's not going to happen. Come on. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that. They're pushing us back, and I haven't found Neil. I'm not trying to hype this up. I just, trying to look for him and make sure he's okay, and I'm sure he is, but I can't get near him. We've all been separated.
Adam, are you with, who else? Are you by yourself out there? I mean, are those people with you, I'm saying, in that immediate area?
Well, now, of course, people have come out of their homes against police orders. Of course, there are a lot of reporters and photographers out here. I'm, like I say now, I'm on, if you have a map in front of you still, I'm at Lloyd Street.
He's on Lloyd Street, the reporter.
Felt like 2 blocks as I was running, but it's probably more like 1 or half a block back.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just, police are just pushing everyone back. You might have heard on the phone, I was trying to go back a little closer, not in a dangerous spot, but in a spot to be able to talk to my photographer, at least find him, and the police officer wouldn't let me go. So I'm just heading back here.
This is crazy.
It appears things are a bit calmer, but last time I said that,
things have calmed down a little bit, he said.
I don't hesitate to just,
Yeah, you don't want to say anything out of the norm.
And still no sign of Neil?
What's that?
And still no sign of our photographer?
No, I can't get.
So I guess Neil Armstrong is this guy's photographer.
Close enough.
I thought it was the astronaut.
If he's in the area where I was when I first called you, when we first went on the air, he's trapped between police officers.
Everyone is scattered. The police officers have told everybody just get back, get back, get back.
Now that they've actually put a crime tape all the way back here to Lloyd Street, but he's probably within the crime scene. Actually, I see him now. He's across the street from me.
Okay, good. Adam, we just want to interrupt you real quick, just to let our viewers know that the picture you're seeing right now, this is our first picture from Watertown. And are we going to go with Susan now, Leo? You want to go with Susan real quick?
Gonna talk to Susan.
Adam, we also have Susan Tran is also in the area there as well. We're going to give Adam a break here, let him catch his breath, make sure he gets in a safe location. And,
Thank you, Adam.
We're going to be checking in here with Susan Tran momentarily. It's just technological. We just have to do something on our end. And there we go. All right, Susan Tran is joining us on the phone.
All right, let's see what Susan has to say.
Away. Susan, first of all, tell us where you are and what.
Where you at, Susan?
Where you are.
We're actually on Mount Auburn and Melody. I don't think I'm too far from Adam. We just saw an ambulance roll onto Mount Auburn Street here. I saw a stretcher.
Ambulance.
There are
Stretcher.
so many police officer vehicles.
So many police.
Police van here. There are several Boston officer cars. Cambridge police is here. State police. Sirens keep coming and flashing up the street here on Mount Auburn. I just spoke with a man who said he heard several explosions, and that's
several explosions.
He didn't particularly hear gunshots,
but no gunshots.
Came onto Mount Auburn, and that's when someone told him that there were several shots fired as well, and possibly a police officer was shot, and that's from someone who was here, heard several explosions, made their way to Mount Auburn. We understand that we can see that they've just put down several lines of police tape in this area of Mount Auburn, and along with dozens of police cruisers. We also see this one ambulance that's parked just right in front of me here, and their stretcher was brought out just seconds ago, and we're waiting to see if someone is going to be placed into this ambulance.
Susan, let me just get this straight. You're hearing that a police officer was also shot at that location?
This was just one person who had come out, heard the explosions, was told by someone on the street early on the scene here that that an officer might have been shot.
Another officer might have been shot and killed.
Right.
Ambulance is on the scene with the stretcher.
Or someone else.
We have to wait on that, but we were with Adam Williams as he was running down.
Maybe another officer has been shot and killed. I hope not. They did say ambulance is there with the stretcher. Shots have been fired more.
In time, and then additional shots, also explosions heard there. So it's obviously a dangerous situation. People shooting guns in the streets. But we don't have any confirmation or reports of that here in our newsroom.
And
they're giving us a Google
ambulance that's next to you. They took a stretcher out.
They did. They
Okay,
did. The minute
to see who comes back on it, obviously.
if we're waiting to hear about that, I see some officers running back to their cruisers, but right now there is maybe a block or two in front of me where there are several police officer cruisers kind of in one concentrated area. So all of their lights are blinking. I can see several officers also standing in that area. That was the area where the stretcher was brought. So we're just waiting to see if someone is brought out into the ambulance from that area. And as I'm saying that, dozens more police cruisers are now coming onto Mount Auburn Street here.
Dozens more police officers are coming to Mount Auburn Street.
As that's the route that gets into the Watertown area.
Well, we're looking at a map and we can see where you are. While you're not that far, it's kind of a distance to be rolling a stretcher down the street. It's interesting that they wouldn't just be bringing the ambulance right into that area. We had some very vague
But yeah,
sort of talk about.
this has been 3218 White Sox.
And we did have Adam witness police officers backing away
Gunfire,
from a certain city.
explosions heard in Watertown.
There could be an additional.
So I'm going to end the video here. 3218 White Sox, and I'm out.